Hello everybody. I want to talk about something for about maybe 5 minutes. Okay. 2016 is when Americans voted in a man named Donald Trump. Okay. You hearing me what I'm saying? Ever since this president got into office, people's been trying to bring him down, especially the Democrats. There has been five already. You listening to me? 5 whistleblowers that have tried to bring down Donald Trump. The weirdest thing about it is all these whistleblowers that tried to bring Donald Trump down once. This one that's going on now is not going to impeach the president. It's going to backfire on Joe Biden. Do you hear me? It's going to backfire on Joe Biden. The other thing is that the Department of Justice, why did it go to them first instead to the IG? The Department of Justice looks at it and says Trump never did any campaign violations. The other thing is, there is no laws broken here. So it went to the FBI. The FBI said there's no laws broken. All these people for Trump's cabinet says no laws were broken. So how can you impeach a president that's never broke any laws? But what's happening is getting ready to open up is going to backfire on Joe Biden. There are videos. There is proof that Hunter Biden did accept money for a gas company that's going to backfire on him. The other thing is, Nancy Pelosi, if she does this, it will hurt her campaign. It will hurt all of her Democrats. But some Democrats, even though they're supporting impeachment, ain't going nowhere. Do you remember what happened on July 17? They tried to impeach this president, but it backfired on him. The reason why this will not come to be is because if these Democrats do this, they'll have no job. But let me tell you something. Even if they do it, Donald Trump's going to win. 2 questions. If a president is impeached, does he have to leave office? No, he doesn't. The other thing is that it would be hard to go through the Senate. Mitch McConnell said he's already killed it from moving forward because all this stuff is a lie. The IG director this morning said that all the stuff in this whistleblower's complaint has different things, hearsay, this and that, and they're not true. You're not going to be able to bring down a president like this. The other thing is that the Democrats figure, oh, well, if we can't get him with the Russian investigation, let's get him with something else. So they ordered Donald Trump for Ukraine's work and his phone call. And the bad thing, he did mention that they want Biden to be investigated, because he did say that he has the right to do that as the President of the United States. The bad thing about the Democrats, all the clauses that set in the Constitution is going to backfire on the Democrats. Nancy Pelosi, bye-bye. But the thing is, if they do this, Trump will carry almost all of the maps, because American people are sick and tired of what's going on. There will be no impeachment on this guy because the House, some of them are scared to lose their job. If they vote to impeach Trump, it would be in November, because all the stuff they say. But the weird thing about it, none of this stuff is going anywhere. None of it. Because the IG, the Department of Justice, and the FBI said there's no violations. So I ask again, how can you impeach a president that has no violations, that has not done nothing wrong, and you got 5 people already from his department says he's not done anything wrong? His Secretary of State, Pompeo, says he's not done anything wrong. And these House are issuing subpoenas, even for Giuliani, Trump's lawyer, which said he's not coming without Trump's approval. So can Rudy Giuliani be contempt for not doing this? No. In the Constitution, it says none of the president's cabinets can be brought up on any charges. Even though if they did something, they can't be brought up on any charges. What's going to be brought up is Joe Biden charges. They're coming back to haunt him. Listen to me, Joe Biden. They're coming back to haunt you. All this will be over with within maybe a month. Then they'll figure out, the Democrats, I got to figure out something else to get this guy out of office with. Ain't going to work. From Stormy Daniels, from Comey, that he fired, from Michael Avenatti, didn't work. Impeachment for campaign financial laws didn't work. They're trying to get Trump's taxes. It ain't going to work. None of this stuff's going to work. So I'm telling you, Nancy Pelosi, and Jeff Shipman, watch your back. Because all of these people in the world knows what you're doing. And they already said they're voting for Trump. Even if Elizabeth Warren becomes the runner, the nominee, they've already said they're not voting for a woman. They're voting for Trump. And all I got to tell you, none of you Democrats are going to bring this man down. Bye-bye.